Hi ladies, this is Jessica Broman. I am on the Thrive Ladies leadership team for Central Baptist, and while we are in this state of stay at home, we all came together and decided that we would do daily check-ins with you ladies. And ironically, the bit of encouragement that I wanted to bring to you today fell into place with my day, because I was supposed to start working from home today, and I wasn't able to do that, so I had to come into the office, which is why my scene is my van. We are eating lunch in our cars as a way to social distance ourselves. So I just finished my lunch in the van, so I'm going to bring our first check-in to you via my vehicle. But we wanted to come up with a way that we could check in with you ladies, that we could bring some encouragement to you on a daily basis, and also grow you spiritually. So I would encourage you, if you haven't already, to watch the video that Alicia did this morning. She's given us some tips on how to start homeschooling our children for those of us that are working or going to be working from home, those of us that were forced into what I like to call forced quarantine school, because homeschool is not my first choice. Hey, Elizabeth and Angie, thanks for jumping on. And we didn't choose to homeschool our children for a variety of reasons, but we're now in that boat. So Alicia's going to be bringing some tips. Hey, everybody. Alicia's going to be bringing some videos and some tips to give us ways to get through our day. And even if you find yourself being a homeschool mom, I know your schedule may not have changed that much, but we're all in this together. And so we're going to bring encouragement to you ladies, and that's kind of our goal with these live check-ins. If you sign on, you may get a notification that says, hey, tell me when Thrive goes live, and I want you to choose that, because our goal is going to be checking in with you every day between 12 and 1, depending on our schedule. But for right now, I just wanted to jump in and share with you today. I want to encourage, how are we to trust God through change? So for such a time as this, we're all going through change together. And like I said, supposed to work from home, but now I'm at work. So change is all around us, whether we like it or not. And, for those of you that know, change is what grows us. It's what helps us to want to rely on God and give us that desire to dig deeper into Him. But I just wanted to read from Proverbs today. This is the verse that came to me. It's Proverbs 3, verses 5 and 6. And it says, trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge Him, and He shall direct thy path. So ladies, the takeaway from this, the encouragement of this, is we can't trust on our own understanding. We don't know why this happened. And just like Alicia said in her video this morning, none of this has caught God by surprise. He knew this was coming, even though we didn't. Even though this is completely, for some of us, turned our world upside down, we have to trust that through this change, God is working it all together. He is sovereign. His plan is above any knowledge that we have. We have to trust that He is working this out for us, and that through this, the coronavirus and all the changes that are taking place in our state and in our county and everywhere around us, that He has a plan. He's got a reason for this. And even when we don't understand what's ahead of us, He goes before us. He knows. And so in this time of change, we have to trust Him. And we can't do that unless we're in His Word daily. And so I'm encouraging you through the next 30 days to use this as an opportunity to get in the Word every day. God has done great at clearing everything off our schedules for the most part. So now we really don't have an excuse. So I want to ask that you join us in getting in God's Word every day. And as Thrive, we want to encourage you to get your children involved, get your family involved. And I want to ask for today, because our topic is trusting God through change, what changes have you had to make in your family? I want you to comment below and tell us, how is your family adapting to this change? And how are you accommodating those? Do you have a schedule? I wish I had it with me. I have it at home, but I printed off. It says COVID-19 schedule. So for me, not being a stay-at-home mom, I'm like, how am I going to keep my kids on track with schoolwork and working from home? And, you know, we can't sleep in every day. And so that's kind of the schedule I'm going off of to keep us accountable. And if you want to, I don't know how many of you have, how many of you have rearranged a room or changed a room in your house already, maybe in the last couple weeks because of this quarantine? I wonder if you have. Post pictures, but let me know how you're adapting to this change, or how have you already had to trust God in this change. And I really look forward to hearing from all of you. Let me know if you have any needs. Comment below. Send us a message privately if you need to. But we want to be sure that our ladies are being taken care of. We want to be here to encourage you again and give you the spiritual growth and encouragement that you're going to need on a daily basis. Go watch Alicia's video from this morning if you haven't already. We've got some great things coming for you. So I hope to hear from you, and we will see you tomorrow. Have a great day, ladies.